Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a blessed day today. This look was completely inspired by a photo that someone had put on a beauty group on Facebook, and I absolutely loved it. It's just a neutral cut crease, very easy and simple, with this pretty shimmery pop of pink in the inner corner, and it just works. It's so beautiful. And we're going to use the Profusion Sun-Kissed eyeshadow palette for this, and I'm also going to start by priming my eyelids with the Milani eyeshadow primer. I do have some powder to catch fallout, and here is that Profusion Sun-Kissed palette, and we're going to go in with just a brown transition shade. It's kind of a cool tone brown, and apply that in our crease. This is called Adventurous, by the way, and all the products and names of the eyeshadows will be in the description box in the product list area, so definitely check that out if you miss a product while watching the video and need a refresh. It's all in the description box as well as other links. So we're just going to take that on a fluffy brush, and I'm really going to buff that in the crease. Now the next shade we're taking is called Tawny, and I'm going to take that on a more dense, almost like pencil brush kind of brush, and I'm going to dab that against the crease line and in the outer corner. My eyes are watering so badly. I end up having to take this look off after like 4 hours because it was completely destroying. The lid eyeshadow was my allergies. So yeah, I'm just like patting that against the orbital bone, and you can feel that. Like when you put your brush against it, you'll feel that hard surface. That's your orbital bone and your crease, and that's going to be where you can tell where your crease line is. You know, I like to always mention that because it's, you know, I had trouble with that when I started doing cut creases and stuff, and deciding where to put things as you go along, even in beginning makeups. But as long as you know where your orbital bone is, you know where your crease is. So I'm going to use that WetnWild concealer, apply it on the lid, look up to stamp that on the upper lid as well. That's going to create your crease line. And from there, I'm just going to blend it out with a concealer brush, and eventually blend the rest out with my finger, and just keep shaping it, and then blend out with your finger, taking any kind of excess product off so your eyeshadow doesn't crease. So we're going to take a combination of Winning and Latte, and just to get the lid shade that I want. And look at the fallout, you guys. There's a lot of it, but it's only on a few shades. There's not terrible fallout with these palettes. I do love the Profusion eyeshadow palettes. For $13 and under at Walmart, you really can't beat the quality of these. I'm just going to press that onto the concealer area on the lid, and we're going to go back in with the pencil brush with Tawny, just the teeniest bit of product left on there, and re-crisp that crease line up and our outer corner. Now I'm going to take Winning on a shadow brush, the same shadow brush that I used on the lid, and I'm applying it on the brow bone, and I'm just slightly blending it down into the crease shades, into the transition. And then I'm going to take the transition blending brush that I used and blend the Adventurous shade with the highlighter shade. Very simple, easy look. We're going to tightline with the Jordana 12-hour eyeliner pencil, and I'm also going to do liquid liner and my lower waterline as well, and that's going to be the WetnWild brow highlighter. And then for the liquid eyeliner part of this, it's LaColors liquid eyeliner, and I'm doing a thin line of that on the lashes, the lash line, the upper lash line. And I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Cover 2 Mascara. This is the last time you will see this in a makeup tutorial on my channel. It's finally just got to the point where it's no good anymore. It's drying up and it's just not good. Look at all that powder in the palette there. So we're going to take a combination of Quartz and Guilty. And I'm just going to take that on a small pencil brush, and I am lightly going to apply just a thin layer of that pink in the inner corner. And then I'm going to go in with a duochrome pink, so a white eyeshadow with pink shift, red shift from LaColors, and this is from their highlighting trios. And I'm just going to place it right on top, and I'm just going to build that up, and there is our finished eyes. So for lips, I wanted like a pinky kind of nude shade, so this is Maybelline 545 and Beige Babe, and that's what we went with. I wanted to tie the pink in from the eyes with the lips and make that complete. So we're using the Hard Candy Matte Setting Spray. Look at that awesome little bitty bruise on my arm. Looks fantastic, doesn't it? I don't even know, don't you even hate that? Like sometimes you look down your arm and see like a bruise or something, and you're like, where the heck did that come from? And here's the finished look though, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the makeup tutorial, found it helpful. Try it out for yourselves. I will have all the products listed in the description box as well as other links. You guys stay tuned for more videos using these Profusion eyeshadow palettes. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. And stay tuned for lots more makeup tutorials.